Aloha! Welcome to Part 1 of the Noeau Center's virtual workshop on APA citation and formatting. This workshop series focuses on the 7th edition of APA, primarily the expectations for student writing. Throughout the workshop, we'll refer to a sample paper, which you can find on the Noeau Center website if you would like to follow along or have a reference in front of you. In this section, we will be looking at the References page. The References page should list all of the sources you have used in writing your paper. APA provides guidelines for what information should be included and how this information should be formatted for different types of sources. We'll walk through the basics of how to list some common sources on your References page, but we know that you may sometimes have sources that don't fit into these categories. For more information on how to cite other types of sources, check out the Purdue OWL or reach out to us at uhwowc@hawaii.edu. This is an example of how to list a book on the References page. The citation begins with the author's last name and initials, as well as the date of publication. Following the date is the title of the book in italics, with only the first word of the title capitalized, followed by the name of the editor, if applicable, and the name of the publisher. If available, also include the Digital Object Identifier, or DOI. Each of these items is separated from one another by periods. Next, let's try creating a citation for a journal article. As with books, begin with the author's name and year of publication. This is followed by the article title, then the title of the journal in italics, along with the volume, issue number, and page numbers. In the case of multiple authors, up to 20 authors, each author's name is separated with a comma. Let's look at how to do a citation for one more type of source: online sources. For online sources, begin with the author's name and most recent date of update in parentheses. After that comes the title of the page, site name, and URL. If the online source doesn't have an author name listed, move the title of the page before the parentheses and continue as usual. When you're working on your writing for classes, you'll want to ensure you list all the sources you are referring to in your writing on the References page. Once you've got all those entries, there are also some guidelines on formatting the overall page. The title References should be bolded and centered at the top, followed by the citations in alphabetical order. In addition, in each entry, if the citation is longer than one line, the following lines are indented in what is known as a hanging indent. If you need help creating a hanging indent, you can try using a search engine such as Google to find a resource that can walk you through the steps, or reach out to us at uhwowc@hawaii.edu. For more resources or to make an appointment with a tutor, visit our website at westawahu.hawaii.edu/Noeau Center. If you have any questions or concerns, reach out to your instructor or to the Noeau Center at 808-689-2750 or by email at uhwowc@hawaii.edu. Thanks for watching!